Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back. We are back here. We're at church. We're doing our thing, you know what I'm saying, bro? We got our armor of thorns demonstrated in the last episode. How elite this is. Ain't a whole lot left to do here, to be honest with you. So we're going to do what's left. I didn't actually rest at that bonfire. Would you look at that? Wow. Would you look at that? I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. I'm recording this on Thanksgiving, actually. I just got back from my grandma's house. Had a great time. Kept up the family tradition of playing pool against my little brother, so that was cool. Yeah. Nice. Nice time. Nice stuff, you know. I am blessed by the video game boy himself today. I'm wearing my tennis t-shirt, courtesy of our favorite grumpy boys. Alright. Not too worried about that guy. And if you recall, we're going to go ahead and do this to get around this shit. Alright. That's not really working out very well. Alright, so that, like, I managed to goof that up pretty spectacularly. So every, like, proper Souls game has a horde boss, right? This one's no exception. This one is no exception. I'll tell you that right now. So, yeah. Right then. He seems to be fucking off right now. We're gonna go ahead and bring along Henri of Astora. Cause yeah, every Soulsborne game seems to have a horde boss for whatever reason. Miyazaki and the team seem to really like that kind of thing, being like a staple. And the thing with horde bosses is that they're not hard outright. They're just a lot of crowd control. So it never hurts to have an extra pair of hands to help you with the crowd control. As you can see, I got some pretty wide berths on my swings with this sword. You can see specifically which one you're aiming for at any given moment. These guys don't hurt on their own too badly, but good gods, if it doesn't add up. So basically, like, this is not inherently how you normally fight this boss. Obviously, you want to go for the boy, the glowy red boy. But, like, I like to try and keep the amount of beacons that are active to a minimum as much as I can. Get some sweet backstab action where I can. So now the main deacon's up. We want to go ahead and keep an eye on him. And our health, because, like, by being close to him, we're highly targeted. Keep our health under control. Keep the crowd control up. We do a lot of stagger with this weapon, so we have that advantage. Wide swings and a lot of stagger, and there it is. And there it is. We've taken out the deacons of the deep. Honorary of Astora kind of helped us keep that under control. The deacons really start flooding in once the main deacon's up, you know. So we're going to go ahead and light this here bonfire. We done did the thing. And now, don't forget to get, before you leave, your archdeacon set. We're not going to wear any of it. That's bitch shit for us, but, you know. The next place we're going to go is Farron Keep, which is a poisonous swamp. There's all kinds of goodies in there, all kinds of cool stuff. And, yeah, frankly, that's that. That's the thing. That is the thing.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the take nourishment.
Oh, I'll touch it, all right. So we got a couple of levels to get. We want to kind of get our... I kind of want to get our strength up to 30. All right. We'll do other things as well later. If you're a dark mage, if you want to dabble in dark magic... Oh, hey. What's up, you guys?
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Henry of Astora. I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty.
Yes, it
the
was.
man-eater must have left for his true home. The little dog in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city.
Yeah?
A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination.
Alright, and Horace doesn't really have a whole lot to say. He never does. He's a quiet lad, you know. Good guy, just quiet. And we got Chester over here.
Well, hasn't it been some time?
Chester Cheetah behind the mask.
I'm Leonard, the ring finger.
No, his name's not Chester, but you know.
I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
Alright.
I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
Alright, so he kind of lets you know how to get a full red eye orb. That's for unlimited invasions. The cracked ones, they're not good for that. That one's good for that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna actually go ahead and do that. Actually, you wanna for that you wanna go to the tower on the wall bonfire, right? So we're going back a little bit, backtracking a little bit. You know, saying hello to some folks that we haven't seen in a while. You know, just kind of saying, hey. What a wonderful kind of day. Hey! You know, we still got the dragon over there, you know, to deal with. We'll deal with that later. I might actually do it off camera. The way that you do it, so I'll explain it, because I'm not gonna sit here and put you guys through that bullshit. It takes a while. You're gonna be there for a while, but basically that doorway, you hang out in there, and you just shoot him with arrows. And he eventually goes away. You get two large Titanite shards, or one large Titanite shard, or whatever have you. And, excuse you. I was attacking. It was my turn, and not yours. But yeah. Look at those cat-like reflexes, bro. Cat-like reflexes. Alright, we're gonna want to do this again, just as we always do. Actually, I don't know why, because we don't need to go over here, but we're going to anyway, just to kill this one dude. Just to show him who's boss. Gonna want to chug up. Now, when you go through here your first time, you may notice this door that you can't open. Well, our boy Leonhard just gave us the key. So, here we go. And yeah, this lift takes us down. There's a bunch of bodies, and as you can see, there's a dark wraith right there. These guys can be a real pain. They're strong as hell. They do a lot of stamina damage. But if you're like me and you just simply don't give a hoot, then you can make quick work. And by not giving a hoot, I mean just fucking whomp him with the biggest weapon you've got that you can use. Those fully charged oopses from the fucking up to the down, knock him to the ground. If you see somebody standing still, push that fucker to the ground. Do 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 do. There's a techno song on my playlist. And we're done here for right now. Like I said, off camera, I'll probably get those large Titanite shards. I still need to get a normal Titanite shard, another one, to even be able to use large. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to go ahead and go to Farron Keep. There's going to be plenty of Titanite shards. And I'm going to tell you, poison is a thing here. This is Dark Souls. And if there's ever a swamp, you better believe that swamp is poison as hell. Hell, okay? Hell. So the first thing that we need to remember is that I said that, okay, and there's a third one. It's over there, okay, or maybe it's further down there. There's that one, and then there's that one. We want to take those out. We want to put the fires out, okay? And this swamp's gonna poison us, okay? And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and be ready. Now, poison's gonna happen. It's a way of life out here. Grab these purple moss clumps so that when you're done being poisoned, you can just end it. And there's the Iron Flesh Pyromancy. If you're a Pyromancer, it's worth getting. Even if you're not really a Pyromancer, but you have enough of an investment to use that spell into Pyromancy Flame, it's not a bad spell to use if you're like running a strength build. Now this guy, we probably just, ow, we definitely just pissed him off. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and activate this. We might die. This might be a GG on this particular life cycle. But we got a little cutscene. Our beautiful lad, Fahugagods, has now put out the first flame. And there it goes. How that whole fire is dictated by that little cup, I don't know. The little tiny bowl of ashes. I don't know. But now we need to not die. And the fire here lights. There's 3 of them, as you can see. Once all 3 light, that big door without handles opens. It's good stuff. It's great stuff, let me tell you. And what's on the other side of it, you may be wondering? Huh. A building. Duh. Alright, let's see. Let's see how goofy we are. The FP doesn't matter. I'll tell you that right now. So you can explore much deeper in that direction, and there is plenty more to find. Yeah, what are you looking at, bud? What are you looking at? I'm over here, and you're over there. The hell you gonna do about it? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. You're gonna fuck right off. And you're gonna let me do my thing, and I'm gonna do my thing, okay? And you ain't gonna do not a damn thing about it. Aight, we're in agreement. Cool, thanks, bye. Bye! So, a lot of wandering around in the swamp happening. You're going to be fighting a good amount of these bad boys. You know, they ain't really too big of an issue. Here's a ragged mask. It's worth grabbing. It gets you a little bit of poison resistance. But since we don't really care about that right now because we're poisoned already, then, you know, we're just going to run around. We're going to grab things. There's plenty of stuff to get out here. He's still over there, just mean mugging like a bitch. The hell you want, bud? Yeah, no, whatever you're about to do, you can go ahead and not. You want to make sure you grab that. If there's anything you don't miss out here, it's that. And over here, you know, we got some prism stones. That's not really terribly important. Those guys got those little projectile attacks, but, you know, it's whatever. I had to chug a lug a little bit. You're not even watching anything over here. Get out of here. I don't care about you guys. Alright. So we're going to come up here and we're going to find the actual primary enemies that you find out here. Our poison has subsided for now. It'll come back. Oh, don't you worry. It will come back. So these are your primary enemies of the area. There's, I believe, 3 of them up here. Looks to be actually just 2. They are the Gru. If you want the sword grass for the watchdogs of Farron, and you're just simply not getting summoned or anything, they drop it. Farm them. There's a great farm of those guys outside of the thing. The boss room. It's also a great spot to farm Dark Wraith equipment and cracked red eye orbs, assuming that you didn't listen to me and go get the regular whole orb. Get the whole ball in your hand, you know? You just want to have that real correct red eye orb. Just hold on to it. Put it in your hand. Just put it in your hand. Alright, there's an item up there. I don't think we really care too much about it, but there's a Gru over here, so we'll go ahead and deal with him. Hate to see you go, but, you know, love to watch you leave. What am I saying? You guys don't got no ass on ya. So, most of the Gru aren't really a big deal. The little slug boys aren't really a big deal. But you know what is a big deal out here? Big guys are kind of a big deal. But this Gru right over here. Fuck him in particular. Alright, so he is the absolute worst thing to fight in this whole fucking swamp. I'd argue that fighting him, it definitely sucks more than fighting these, like, weird primal Gru. I don't know if primal's the right term for them, but, like, I consider them primal because look at them. They're certainly not civilized. There's your great sword, aka Guts' sword. Don't you try and slide up on my DMs. Drake, you fuck! No! Damn it, I gotta go back in there. Alright. I gotta go back in there now. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. Don't like that. No, sir. No, sir. Alright, so we ain't playing no damn games this time. We ain't got no milk, no milk, no cookies, no nothing. You dig? We're actually gonna go around this way and see what happens. This is kind of a long way to go around, but I'm curious what we'll find out here. There's an item up there, so let's check that shit out. Purple moss clump. What a waste. What a waste of my damn time. Okay. What the hell is okay. Yeah, I ain't taking your shit. Not this time, though. Yeah, fuck you. How about that? Go ahead and ember up. don't really want to draw his attention. We really don't want to draw his attention. Okay. Okay, we're going to just go up here. I don't think he saw us. I don't think he's aware of us. We're going to just go up here. And we're going to mind our business. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Get out of my face with that shit, bro. Hell you thinking about? And here we are. That's the third fire. That is the third fire. And we're about to get to a bonfire, too. We're not done out here, either. There's more. There's more to do. There's more to do before we go through that big door. Look at all the motherfucking candles in that bitch. Okay. Fun fact: there's actually a place out here to get invaded by Hazel. That same Hazel that we had pitted into a. No! I don't want to do this again. Okay. If I would have died, that would have been the episode. I'll be honest with you. What was that mumbling? It must be the dumb grooves that are down below. And this right here is the bonfire. So we'll go ahead and rest at it. We'll go ahead and rest at it. And we'll go ahead and rest at it. We'll go ahead and rest at it. Is there like a reason why we can't rest at it? I want to rest at it. I want to rest at the bonfire. I want to rest at it. Okay. Bonfire rested at. Everybody's reset. Those guys are back in black, but that's okay. So that's gonna be an episode. Like I said, we're not done out here. There's more to do. There's more in the swamp. There is items to obtain still, and various other goodies. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna go ahead and end the episode. But what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find a bow that I can actually use, and if I can, buy a boatload of arrows, and just go get rid of that dragon, and upgrade my Zweihander. But all that's gonna happen off camera. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that silly shit. You know, it's gonna go from +2 to +4 in the event that like I get everything that I need for that, and then I'll be back here for the next episode. Yeah. So that's it. That's going to be an episode tonight. Thank you all. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the year moving forward. I'm not going anywhere. I say that like I'm just going to be gone for the rest of the year. No, I ain't going nowhere. We're playing Dark Souls. And honestly, I'd be willing to bet that this playthrough may very well take us all the way up to the launch of Elden Ring. And while I'm not going to do a full playthrough of Elden Ring, I may do a couple episodes when it comes out. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, one thing at a time, and I'll see you in the next episode. Farewell.